Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall, were the famous words spoken by the 40th President of the United States, Ronald Reagan, on June 12, 1987, when the Berlin Wall finally went down. This was just one of the many significant events that occurred during Reagan's presidency, and more importantly, representing the strong moral character of President Reagan. President Ronald Reagan was an inspiring individual through his numerous accomplishments during his life, as well as many admirable traits, such as being a man of the people, an excellent communicator, and a deep patriotism for the United States. Ronald Wilson Reagan was born on February 6, 1911 in Topeka, Illinois. He passed away on June 5, 2004 in his home in Los Angeles. He was 93 years old. Ronald Reagan is survived by his 4 children, Christine, Michael, Patty, and Ron, as well as joins his parents Jack and Nellie Reagan, his wife Nancy Reagan, and his daughter Maureen. All throughout Ronald's childhood, he lived in various Illinois towns and communities, finally settling in Dixon, Illinois. It was there that Ronald developed interest in storytelling, acting, as well as sports. Later, Reagan would attend Eureka College, major in economics and sociology. He would later meet and marry his first wife, Jane Wyman, in 1940, and in 1952, Ronald would marry his second wife, Nancy Davis. After graduating in 1932, Reagan began working as a radio announcer with various stations, having an acting career in the B film industry, as well as being called for active military service in 1942. Ronald would also begin a career in politics, running and winning the 1966 election for the governor of California, in which he served for 2 terms. Ronald would also make a bid for the presidency in 1980, winning in a major landslide victory over Jimmy Carter, and then an even bigger margin of victory in 1984 against Walter Mondale. Besides all of Ronald Reagan's accolades and wildly successful career, let's discuss more importantly his character. First and foremost, Ronald Reagan was a good-tempered man of the people. Though conservative in nature, Reagan fought for both sides, looking to strike deals such as allowing African-American football players to stay at his home when they're not allowed to stay in a hotel with the rest of his team, in a particular time where this sort of situation was not allowed. Ronald saw the overall goodness in people, which was strongly put in place by his strong faith. Reagan also was a good-humored one. One incident in particular, after his attempted assassination, when delivering a speech in Berlin, a balloon popped during the presentation, sounding like a gunshot. Reagan humorously replied, "Missed me." Reagan was also an excellent people person. Throughout his presidency, he earned the nickname the Great Communicator, due to his excellent use of various media to publicize his administration to the public. Due to his time in Hollywood, Ronald Reagan had a little difficulty speaking to a crowd and had excellent stage presence, allowing him to capture audience attention with ease. Reagan's true passion during his time in office was talking to people and discussing endless topics. Ronald Reagan had a deep, strong patriotism for the United States. The main goal of his presidency was to put the U.S. on the right path to have a successful, prosperous, and glorious future. All this could be seen in his various policies to bolster the U.S. economy and significantly lower the unemployment rate. He also significantly increased the U.S. defense budget to increase United States security domestically and abroad. He fought to preserve democracy not only in the U.S. but around the globe, being a part of the tearing down of the Berlin Wall, a brilliant symbol of the return of democracy. All in all, Ronald Reagan displayed numerous wonderful qualities and lived a fulfilling life worthy of praise. President Ronald Reagan was an inspiring individual through his numerous accomplishments during his life, as well as many admirable traits such as being a man of the people, an excellent communicator, and a deep patriotism for the United States. Based on all of these things is the reason that Ronald Reagan is to be considered one of the greatest U.S. presidents of all time. Thank you.